morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Alan Burgos from the hashtag Walk with Lan channel. Welcome and welcome back to our channel. Guys, if you are not yet subscribed to our channel, please do it so now so that you can be a part of this growing family. Officially, we are now 8,288 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you all. We are near to 9,000 subscribers milestones. This is not impossible, of course, with your help. And of course, with God's grace, we can be able to achieve all of these things. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you all. I love you all. Mahal na mahal ko po kayong lahat. Okay, sige po. Ang pag-usapan po natin today ay yung kay International Criminal Court, no? Naglabas na po ng notice na talagang they are notifying, no, ang gobyerno ng Pilipinas doon sa mga EJK suspects natin or yung extrajudicial killings na naganap noong panahon ni Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte. No, ito ay pinapangunahan ng dating PNP chief, dating Bucor chief at ngayon ay senador ng Pilipinas na si Bato de la Rosa. Ito ay ayon kay former Senator Antonio Trillanes IV ay talagang nag-release pa siya ng portion ng 4-page document ay talagang para sa mga dun sa mga suspects na ito ay pinapangalanan na ang mga suspects na ang pangalang dalawang notable o tatlong notable dito ay ang si Bato de la Rosa, si Albayalde at si yung dating Justice Secretary natin, no? Ay talaga, ang tanong ko nga rin dito, bakit may authorization ba si Antonio Trillanes para ilabas itong mga dokumento na ito, no? Sa tingin ko parang meron din kasi tandaan po natin, siya isa sa mga complainant din, no? Ang dating police chiefs, no, si Ronald De La Rosa as Oscar Albayalde along with 3 other former and current police officials ay talagang formally na, no, tinag na sila as suspects in the ongoing drug war investigation of the International Criminal Court, ICC. Sabi ni former Senator Antonio Trillanes IV said yesterday. Naku po, delikado po ito. Dahil nung SONA po natin, hindi naman po binanggit ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos na yung ICC na ito. Ano po ba to? Sikreto lang? No? So, si Trillanes po ay talaga nag-release ng portions ng 4-page document purportedly released by the ICC's Office of the Prosecutor or OTP last July 3. Matagal-tagal na rin pala, no? Kaya pala alam na alam ni Trillanes itong mga ito, no? Sabi niya, yung confidential document na ito ay talaga which is Star still trying to independently verify. Star po yung newspaper. Talagang bini-verify din naman to kasi yung nirelease ni Antonio Trillanes ay hindi pa verified, no? Talagang pinadala na daw ang gobyerno ng Pilipinas through the embassy in the Netherlands, no? So based on the document released by Trillanes on his social media accounts, on Facebook, yung Twitter niya, no, the ICC OTP supposedly found reasonable grounds to believe that the 5 former and current officials of the Philippine National Police have committed crimes within its jurisdiction, no? Tapos si former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte ayon kay Trillanes ay tinuturing na principal suspect. Pag nagkaganon, ay baka ang susunod na nito ay isang search warrant of arrest, no, through the Interpol. Nako po, De La Rosa was the first PNP chief under the Duterte administration and the implementer of the former president's war on drugs, no? In addition to De La Rosa and Albayalde, who both serve as police chiefs under the Duterte administration, also tagged as suspects were former PNP Criminal Investigation and Detection Group Chief Major General Romeo Caramat Jr., yan, no, National Police Commission Commissioner Edelberto Leonardo, yan, and former PNP Chief Intelligence Officer Brigadier General Eleazar Mata, no. Caramat is currently the PNP's Area Police Command in Northern Luzon, while Mata is the director of the PNP Philippine Drug Enforcement Group. Yari na, no? The Office of the Prosecutor is currently focusing its investigation on allegations of widespread and systematic killings of individuals in the Philippines as part of a policy to eliminate drug users and suppliers between 2011 and 2019. Read the document, portion of which were redacted. During this period, large numbers of drug offenders were killed during police enforcement activity. Yan. Under Article 54 of the Rome Statute, the OTP is obliged to conduct investigations which cover all the facts and evidence. No? Parang ginagawa rin nila sa Israel. No? Bakit naman kaya? This includes providing individuals under suspicions of crimes to provide their versions of events. In this context, the OTP has reasonable grounds to believe that the following retired and serving members of the Philippine National Police have committed crimes within the jurisdiction of the OTP, it added. Ay, nako. Masalimut itong mga to. No? Article 54 of the Rome Statute, the treaty that created the ICC, defines the duties and powers of the ICC prosecutor. Those named in the document have yet to issue statements on the matter. In an interview do sa isang programa, sabi ni Trillanes, it is still unclear if the 5 would be included in the first batch of arrest warrants that are expected to be released soon. Wow! For persons of interest, now they are primary suspects or principals by indispensable cooperation. Sabi ni Trillanes, ang Marcos administration should act on the matter, noting that some of those named in the document are active members of the police force. He clarified, however, that the ICC is not in the position to demand anything from the Philippine government. But the bottom line is it's now up to the Philippine government and President Marcos on what he will do with this information. No? Nako, Albayalde earlier said he was ready to face an investigation on the war on drugs, stressing that his conscience is clear. However, he maintained that the probe should not be conducted by the ICC. It should always be through channels. Any international court or foreign entity cannot just enter and conduct such without following protocols. Tama naman din yan. I agree with that. No? Dapat dito sa Pilipinas, ganapin ang investigasyon, hindi ang ICC. Bakit hindi ka magdemanda, dating Senador Antonio Trillanes, dito sa bansang Pilipinas, upang ganun pa man, ay talagang maharap ng ating Senador Bato de la Rosa, no? Bato de la Rosa, Albayalde, na mga dating Chief PNP at ang mga pangalan na nabanggit upang harapin nila at si Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte. No? Hindi ko kasi ma-imagine na ang dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte ay lilipad papuntang Netherlands upang harapin ang kaso doon. No? Hindi naman po maganda yun. Parang wala tayo respeto, hindi lang po sa opisina ng presidente, kundi sa mga nagawa niya dito sa ating bansang Pilipinas. Okay, po. Hanggang dito na lang po mga kaibigan ko ha. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay po kayo.